Alright, welcome to today's episode, because you get my part? I actually still have a lot of work to do, so I'm not really stoked about that. I just have to drill, finish using my tap and die set to make threads on the Diff, yeah. And then I gotta drill this bad boy out. So, that's about it. I'm gonna get started on it right now. I'm gonna fucking stab myself. That's what I'm gonna do. I love to buy from Beamer Worlds because they always give you a shit ton of stickers. Yeah, I know. I saw you got a fuck ton of those stickers too. Yeah.
Are they all fancy?
Alright, let's take a look at this. Yeah, dude.
No, it's not fancy. What are you talking about, bro? Get the fuck out of here.
Yo! Look what else they give you!
Oh, dude, you got some fucking mini Haribos?
Yeah, dude, that's fucking...
Look at that. Dude, look how fucking tiny they are.
I know. I'm gonna eat one right now.
No, you won't.
Bet.
Oh, shit. Alright. That was a very sexualized bite. For you kids that can't see it behind the camera, he's taking him in the ass.
Stop. Get out of me. I got a big ass hole to drill, dude. Where's that bit?
Best get to it.
Let's see. Can you see that on camera? Kinda, not really. Yep, we got a big hole to drill.
Spit on it.
I wonder what the fuck this is for, though. Is this a washer?
Yeah.
That's a fat fucking washer. We're not using this washer because I got a washer for the boat already.
There are instructions? You're a man. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be reading those. You're supposed to just wing it.
I'm gonna eat my gummy bears while I read this. Apply some, insert the bush into the subframe with largest diameter facing outwards towards the front of the car. Alright, so we are not actually figuring it out. I don't know.
We are certified mechanics, don't tell them that.
Right, we sure are.
So if the diff, here's the diff. Your cover is facing the back of the car, right? Yeah? Yeah.
Sure.
So, the diff is going to go in like this, yeah? So wouldn't that flat piece need to be on this side?
It would need to go in, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to watch your video real quick. How about that? I'm going to YouTube what I'm making a YouTube video for. Alright, so I'm a fucking idiot. They actually have a picture of it right there. So I don't even need to watch a video. So I'm going to go outside too. Alright, to kind of make this a little easier, these are pretty much all the tools you are going to need. This is just for my tap and die set. And then 13, I think 16, 18, and a 19, which isn't here. For you guys, oh, here it is. But for you guys, they will most likely be odds if it's still OEM. All my shit, when I got the car, it was already mix and match with other crap already. So, yeah. The most important one, though, that you will need is going to be this E12 E-Torque socket. It will focus, kind of. This is going to be for your CV axles. Most likely. So just make sure you have an E-Torque. And then you might not need it, but I need a 1/2-inch drill with a very, very bad motherfucker. And then the bushing, which is all the way over there. Alright, so here I have pretty much 2 bolts. One's really, really big. One's kind of small. I'm going to grab my diff right now and see which one's is going to be better. Because I know the hole is kind of drilled out to the size at the top. But further down, it's pretty small still that I still have to keep drilling. So I'm going to try and figure something out real quick. I want to see which one I'm going to need to use. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead. Obviously, I'm going to have to go with the bigger one because I literally just slipped that one in and it just fell right through. I'm going to have to go bigger. Great. So essentially what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to try and thread it. See if I can just keep thread it. I think this is right here. I think this is where I'm going to need to drill a little bit more. Just not much either. It's pretty much the size it needs to be, but still needs to go down just a little bit. So I'm going to do that, then make threads for it, and then drill out the bushing, and then make, wait, I don't need to make threads for that, but drill it out big enough for the bolt to fit through, then get the bushing in, and we'll go from there.
I fall in love too easily. I fall in love.
Alright, so I was pretty much just immediately, oh, it's up there, but I was starting to do it, and right when I about hit my leg with my hammer, I kept doing it, but This is spinning. The wrench is spinning, so it's not even turning the tool that it needs to turn. I don't have anything else that can grab onto it and spin it. So, damn, this might be a really short video. I don't know what to do. Shoot.
What up?
What up, dude? Anyways, so I don't have the right tool for this little thing that I have here, which is no biggie. Well, it is actually kind of a big deal, because it's like, yeah, but while I figure out how I'm gonna handle that situation, I'm gonna go ahead and start drilling out the bushing to the size that I need to drill it out to right now.
This is how AJ dies.
This is probably how I die. So we've already tried this once. I got it though. You just gotta go slow. I just don't want to go too fast, because if it snaps again like it did, big fucking Betty right here. I'll tell you what, dude, this thing is killer. My whole body is jiggling! Oh shit! What's up, dude? Alright, that's what happened in the first.
And this is your shop assistant?
Dude, that fucking hurt. That like hurt my hand a little bit, to be honest. We need some more WD-40.
Just spit on it.
Oh my god!
This is a long day.
My fucking goodness, dude.
Oh, and you got that too.
Remember, there's breakable glass in cars here. Spins off.
This isn't even gonna work. I have a fucking great idea. So here's the old bushing. If this sleeve is the same size as this one,
Just cut it off and put it in.
which it's not, it's slightly bigger. That shit scared me, but I need to fucking keep doing this. Who knows if this is gonna work, but bigger drill ain't working. Keeps getting stuck, even with WD-40. There's a smaller bit on here. I meant bigger bit in the last part too, but yeah, so now I have a smaller bit, and I gotta find a place to put this because I keep slipping on it. That might not work, but fuck it.
Drill out a...
We don't have the proper tools here at our house. Or we had a workbench that I can clamp this bitch down to.
Was there not a vise in this house at one point?
Vice? No, there wasn't. This is for sure probably the most incorrect way to do a job. But I don't care. I'm trying to get it done. Alright, so I'm getting a lot closer to my goal on this. Hopefully, only a little bit more. And then we'll be good. Well, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I've asked a bunch of people on Facebook of like ways to do this, and I've tried 6-point, 12-point wrench, a bunch of stuff. I just don't have the right tool for this, which sucks. I need to get this fixed tonight. And then here's the other thing we got going on. So here's the sleeve for the poly bushing, and I don't know if you're gonna see it on camera. Maybe we'll try and bring it up and see if it'll focus in on it. But I kind of got it out to the size it needs. The bolt that I need to put in is getting pretty close. Like it'll go in right at the edge here. Bring that up for you guys. So it'll go in right there, and it'll go in a little bit further right there. But the problem is more inwards. I don't have the proper tool to keep drilling around it to get this bolt to go all the way through. The only thing the drill is doing is it's shaving more of this outer edge out, which we don't want to keep doing that, because eventually there's going to be nothing left, and then I'm going to have to get a whole new bushing again. So that's where we stand right now in this video. Am I going to finish it tonight? I'm going to fucking try. But without the proper tools, I really don't know what else I can do. I was thinking about maybe shaving I don't want to move the diff just because it's really big and heavy and just awkward to show on camera. But I was thinking about maybe taking the drill and trying to make this hole bigger. But at the bottom here, I'm already getting pretty close, like, to the casing itself. I'm really not going to like it I really hope nobody tells me this. I really hope this is still fixable. But I really do not want to have to buy a new diff because I honestly just can't afford one right now, and I won't be able to for a while. Dude, does this look pretty fucking cool? I hope it does. I can barely see my screen. Alright, sorry for my white balance being off, but this light is pretty orange too. But anyways, look. This whole fucking thing yeeted itself out pretty good. A little tap and die set I got that piece stuck in there, broke off. That's great. So yeah, that's the current situation. I'm not gonna worry about this right now. I need to have a clear head to think about this, and I don't right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleep on this piece of turd, and then I will see you guys in the morning, but for you guys it will be right now. So I have the diff back out. What I'm going to do with this is I'm gonna try to take a pair of vice grips and just turn it. If it doesn't move, if it's not gonna want to move, we're gonna go the easy way and just go right on top, drill through it, and then take the extractor set I have and try and get it out that way. If that doesn't work, I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, well I got that out. I was really scared at first when I put the vice grips on at the beginning because it wasn't moving, and then I just started to get scared. It was like, you know what, it might be safer to drill through this. Then when I was drilling through this, like little pieces were shooting out, and I didn't know if it was chipping the side. And I didn't want to break the side off because then if I was going to use the vice grips, I wouldn't have been able to get this out if it completely shaved down. So this is stressful. Alright, so that little issue I was telling you about, yeah, I got a new piece from Harbor Freight. They are lifetime warranty stuff. So I just went to get the new one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it here on camera very well. Let me see here. So yeah, you can kind of see it right there. So we're finally getting it through. I'm doing it right this time. Okay, so the reason why it broke was, so it snapped because I just kept sending it through, and then I didn't use any WD-40 to lubricate it, so eventually it just snapped because I just kept going without turning it back out. So it is what it is. I'm learning stuff. I've never fucking had to do anything like this, so hopefully if you're watching this and you end up having to do something like this, you'll remember, oh, I don't want to make the same mistake. Did you do it? Yeah, fill the threads. I know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Stop, okay? This is going on YouTube, not Pornhub. Get out of here. So I got the threads done. It's a little out of focus, but I got the threads done, I think. I don't know. The test is to take the bolt that I have and send it through pretty much.
Have you tried yet?
See what happens. No, I haven't. I was going to put it on camera real quick. So set my camera down real quick. Focus in on the point. Take the bolt.
Dude, you can literally see our driveway.
Yeah, well, you know.
Getting eaten away by this diff loop.
Yeah. Well, I put the diff right here because I figured this is already caked up in oil. Might as well, you know.
When we pressure wash this whole thing and clean it.
Yep.
It'll get a little bit of it up.
It's going pretty smoothly. Very little resistance. I think it is a 23, but we don't have a 23, do we? Yep, it went all the way through. So I'm not gonna go anymore because it's already all the way through. But that got figured out. Now I'll get an actual 23, so when it's ready to, that's not a 23. It's a 32. That's backwards.
Pretend.
Get out of here. All right, now the other issue is I'm dealing with is now I got to figure out how to make this the size that I need it. It's very, very close. The bolt actually goes in a little bit. I just need something to get more in the center of the sleeve to shave it out on the inside of it. The drill just is drilling out the outside like right on the edges there. And then I got to figure out how to get the rest of the bushing off. And then she'll be ready to be put back in, and then it should just go smoothly, hopefully. Alright, well, I kind of messed up. So this ring right here, it's supposed to come out, I guess, with the old bushing to put the new bushing in, or at least the poly bushing. So I'm gonna see if I can kind of like get it, the lighting a little bit better, but yeah, it's actually gonna be out of there. I thought that stays in, because the way it looks like it'll fit in pretty tight, but it will fit. But I don't think this is the case. I think when you take it out, this actually like expands a little bit. So, oops. Well, holy crap, we got it. This is what was in there. I just beat it to death with a flathead screwdriver. Broke one flathead screwdriver with a hammer. I got it out. This should just essentially just, oh my god. So it goes, the poly bushing goes in like this. I'm gonna probably, never mind. I don't need the hammer. It just slips right in. It's just easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright, we're almost there. Now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the sleeve. Well, hopefully I can get that sleeve taken care of. My goal is to try and, I'm gonna put it in the bushing and then drill it and see what happens with it sitting on something, you know, decent. And I'm gonna do it off camera, and if there's any issues, this will be right now. Alright, well the bad news is it's not gonna get done tonight because, yeah, trying to drill it out, it's just keep hitting the edges still, so it's widening the edges and not the inside of it, which I need. So it's like 10 o'clock, so just call it a night. I'll figure it out tomorrow morning. I have to get it done before the afternoon because I got a lot of important stuff tomorrow, and then tomorrow's the 4th. I'm not really doing anything, can't, so I'm just gonna stay home. But I like fireworks and I want to watch them in the backyard. All right, so it's day 3. Yeah, I just gotta find something to smooth out the inside here. More than likely gonna need a drill press. I'm gonna make some phone calls and hopefully find something out. All right, I am fucking over this car right now. So here we are with this. I bought one of these earlier, see if this work. It's got all these like different sizes on one, so I was like, okay, figured it would help. It didn't, and so went back, had to get the flat ones, and this one's been kind of working, but the problem is it's not working how I thought it would. So it's still just chewing up the outside of the sleeve itself even more, not actually taking out the inside of the sleeve, which I need, which is what I'm trying to do. And literally can't go anymore, because if I do, then the whole thing is just going to be a little too loose for the bolt, and then the bolt's going to have this gap right here like it already does up at the top. So I don't know what to do. The rest of this video I'm probably not going to have the greatest attitude, but I'm going to tap it. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that. But anyways, I'm going to tap it. I'm just making it worse by grinding out the outside even more. I'm just going to tap it. Yeah, we'll call it that for right now. What I'm going to do right now in the meantime is find the socket for this, drain out my diff, because I definitely need to drain the fluid. So figured might as well do that right now while I have it out of the car. So I'm going to go find these sockets and then take care of that. Oh, here it comes. Yeah. So fucking done with this fucking car, dude. The tap idea ain't gonna work because it's the best thing I have to hold it. And the vice grips hold it well, but when it starts to get, you know, resistance, I have to start hitting it with the rubber mallet, but I can't just stand on it, it'll still move, and it's just not moving the tapper, and it's not working. It's just not an idea that was gonna work either. So I really don't fucking know what I'm gonna do at this point. Oh, and I can't even drain the diff too, because I guess we don't have that tool, which I thought we did. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna end this video right now or what, because now I have to find a way to get to work tomorrow. And I'm gonna try and sit and think on a couple things before it starts getting too dark, and yeah, I'll be right back.